Shalom! Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a get ready with me for school tutorial featuring drugstore products only. So all of the makeup I'm going to be using is from the drugstore. I am going to teach you how to glow up from the summer and stunt on your fellow classmates. Let's get into the video. Today's look is going to be a brown smoky eye look with a glowy foundation base. That's what I think of as natural glam, and I think you can pull that off in school as well. I already did my eyebrows off camera, as per usual. So we are going to be priming our eyelids for the eyeshadow look that we're going to be doing. I am using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Defy Concealer, and I'm in the shade C3. Alright, and we're just going to buff that into the eyelids so we can prime it. And we're not going to set it because then the pigments don't show up as clearly. The eyeshadow palette that we are going to be using today is the NYX Happy Birthday palette. This is great for back to school because it has a bunch of autumn colors in it, which I love. So we are going to be using this to create our brown smoky eye. Alright guys, I learned a little tidbit, a little tip. Wait, a little tip. It's a tip. Alright you guys, so I learned a little tip from my girl Stacey Marie. She is a makeup artist on Instagram, and she does this technique called reverse blending. So you put the darkest color first instead of transition shade, and then you'll go lighter and lighter until you get to your lightest shade on top. And this way, you don't have any of those patches that I hate. No patches! We're going to be using that today, that technique, and see how it goes. So we're using the dark brown in the crease first, and this overall makeup look should take you 15 minutes. It's going to take a little longer because I'm talking about it, but this overall should only take 15 minutes, and we all have 15 minutes in the morning. You have 15 minutes in the bus, in your mom's car, in your dad's car. You can make 15 minutes for this. And I am going to be doing wind wiper motions, just like a car in the rain. We are a well-oiled machine. These are almost blended out completely, and then after this we're going to be going in with our lighter shades on top. Because right now we just have one color. Alright, that looks pretty even to me. I'm going to be going in with a different brush now, and I'm going to be using this brown right here. So, because this is like a back to school look, I thought I could answer some questions about my experience with school, the public education system. So, I don't have any questions about it, but I'm just going to go on like a little ramble for you. I was not popular. That's right. Local beauty guru Leena Loo is not popular in school, which is fine. I wasn't like a loser or anything. I just wasn't popular. Like, I just didn't have a lot of friends, but the friends I had were fine. They're great. I love them. I'm still friends with them, but still. And I was like popular not in my grade, which sucked. I was like really well known in the grade above me, but like not in my own grade, which is unfortunate. Because when all my friends left, for which were a grade above me, I was like kind of alone and I had to suck it up and talk to people, and it's just not my thing. So now I am packing this glitter gold shade right here on top of the shades we already have. I would do a cut crease, but since you would be doing this look in the morning, that just takes too much time. So now, I was thinking about talking about what my favorite subjects in school were. My favorite subject was probably English, through high school, middle school, all of that. The only thing I didn't like about English is that it involved Socratic seminars. And I hated talking in front of people. Like, I would cry if I had to talk in front of crowds. And it's kind of weird because I've come really full circle from that. Now I talk in front of all of you, and I'm really comfortable in talking in crowds, so it's kind of cool. I grew up from that. We're just going to be doing the same thing to the other eye. You can do the shape like a cut crease, but we won't actually be cutting the crease, so it won't be nearly as pigmented. I think I like this way of blending a lot more. I am noticing that I don't have as many patches on top, and I don't have to blend as much. So that was a good tip, Stacey Marie. I'm just going to be going over it now with the colors I already used. Let me know what your guys' favorite subjects are though, because like I know my least favorite subject was math. I still don't know how to do math, but I'm interested if that was anyone's favorite subject at any point in time. Can't believe it could be. So now we are going to be going in with that dark brown shade again, and we're just going to be blending that in with the glitter. I'm still friends with a lot of people from high school, which is not very common. Like my best friend, I've known her for 10 years, and we made it through middle school and high school, and now almost all through college. It's been pretty cool. Like, a lot of people don't keep their friends from high school, which really stinks because I think you meet like the best people in high school. So, I don't know, I feel very lucky. So that is it for the eye portion of this look. It was very simple, very cut and clean. Now we're going to be going into the foundation portion of this. So now I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 202, and I'm going to be using my Morphe Beauty Blender. I don't believe in primer anymore. Like, it's a great ad, but I just don't believe in it, so we're not using it. Also, I couldn't find a drugstore one I liked. I don't know. What if primer is all a scam? And we're just spending a bunch of money using it for no reason because it tells us that our makeup is going to last longer. James Charles told me this. I believe him. Do you? This is my favorite foundation though, besides the Lancome one, which I have yet to restock on. But this one's just so good, even if you're not doing drugstore related makeup. It's just, it goes with everything. This and the Maybelline Fit Me. Highly recommend. And you're just gonna pat this in. Make sure we're good to go. Now we're gonna do the top head portion. Have to split it. Got a big head over here. This might be like way too much for the average human to wear to school, but if you're watching my channel, you know that we're extra over here, okay? You're extra, I'm extra, we're all extra. We are guac. We look all blended in from my angle over here. So now I'm going to be spraying my beauty blender with some setting spray so we can keep this look on all day. I would use the Max Fix Plus, but that's not drugstore, and this is a drugstore day. So now we're going to be putting on our concealer. I'm using the same concealer that I used for the priming of my eyelids, which is the Makeup Revolution one. Alright, girls, guys, anyone, makeup time. War makeup. We are still not highlighting the forehead. We don't need to promote this. Blend that in. You are running out of time. Girl, move it. I'm gonna miss the bus. It's like really full coverage. Can cover any high school drama of yours, I promise. So now we gotta set it. Gotta set our face. We gotta set our concealer. With the concealer, we're gonna be using the Airspun loose face powder, and for the face, we're gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me loose face powder in porcelain. That's right. I thought I tanned. No, I didn't. So I'm gonna be using my beauty blender to bake. Oh! Do you see this? It's all coming out. Ooh. Just put that underneath your eyelids. I know you don't have that much time. 15 minutes is what I told you. But we got this. I'm with you. Pat that in. For the rest of your face, use the Maybelline Fit Me. We're gonna be so soft. People are gonna say, wow, is that your skin naturally? And you will say, no, but you thought. While this is baking, because we are in a hurry, we're not gonna wait for it. We're gonna be using our NYX Highlight and Pro Contour set. I was so close. Pro Contour palette. It's okay. We're gonna be using these shades right over here. Right. I use a big brush for this. Tap off the excess. Remember, you cannot be late. Please don't be late. One time, not one time, multiple times. In middle school, I went to a school that I wasn't really a part of. Leewood Elementary, Leewood Middle, I see you. Since I was late literally every single day, the vice principal took me in and was like, Leena Clark, if you are late one more day, you will be suspended. And I was shook to the core. So I woke up for middle school at 6 a.m. every single day. How gross is that? It was disgusting. I hated that, so I left. And I was late in my own district. So once you are done with your bronze 3, we're gonna be getting rid of the bake now. So I'm gonna pat that in, and now it should last all day. Okay, next up is blush. Don't forget blush. Look alive, people. So I'm going to be using the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush palette today for our blush. This is, again, Drugstore. I feel like I could sponsor NYX. Like, it's all I use, really. Holla at you, girl. With my 60 followers. I don't know when I started loving blush. It's been pretty recent, but now I can't, like, go out and do a full face without it. It makes me look nice and innocent and not who I truly am at all. Alright, blush is done. Next, highlight. Look alive, people. Okay, the blush is done. Your mom tells you breakfast is ready, but you still need to highlight. Let's go. We're going to be using the Bybel Deluxe Edition and make those cheeks pop. Now this highlighter is a dangerous force. She blinds people. I don't know how, like, no one talks about it as much as it's worth the hype. But, like, it's amazing. And very affordable since it comes in this huge pack. I wouldn't be, like, a really big makeup person in the beginning of high school, but I was a really big hair person. Moving on. We are almost done. We're gonna put some lashes on, and I'm ready to eat my waffles. If you're real struggling right now, like, if your waffles have already been eaten by your dog, just don't do this step. Just put on some mascara and go. But if you're extra, we're gonna put on some lashes. Now, you might say, who wears lashes in high school? No one. But do you want to be a trendsetter? Do you want to be the best? Then wear some fucking lashes. No, I'm kidding. You really don't need lashes. I just do because I feel like all looks are incomplete without them now. Sorry. But use any drugstore mascara you have. Right now I'm using the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes. Scandalous. Guys, I learned how to do it with my mouth closed. Are you proud of me? It doesn't feel natural, but I noticed it was a little weird seeing my tongue all the time. Alright, so if you want to know how to put some fake lashes on super quickly, I'm here to show you. So if you are going to be using fake lashes, my recommendation is the Eyelure Vegas Nay Shining Star. Did a lash just? That's fine. The Shining Star lashes. They're very natural, but they still give you some sort of volume. And they look professional, but they are drugstore. We love that. So the tip to doing this quickly is to do them both at a time. So you glue them both. And while you're gluing the next one, the first one's drying. Now, I'm not going to use any tweezers or cut these because these are already pre-cut. But this is going to save on some time. If you don't use tweezers and you just pinch and go, it's a lot faster. So they take about 30 seconds to dry. Just so we're clear, this is not how I usually put on my lashes, but we are in a hurry, girl. But if you are interested in how to put on lashes, how to pick out lashes, and how to clean them, I'm going to be making a video for that next week. So, let's go. Alright. Putting them on. They look fine. Pinch. And go. Alright, now that we got those on, I'm going to be putting a second coat of mascara on, and we are just going to be doing our lips, setting this look all together, and we are ready to go. So now we are going to be doing the lips. We are going to be using the NYX Lip Lingerie in Push Up. This is my second favorite. My other favorite is in Soft Spoken, but that's a little too much for school. This is a nice nude color. Alright, our lips are done. Now we are going to set this look, and we'll be ready to go. Let's set our faces. Go, 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 go. Ah! Voila. That is the look. Alright, you guys, that is the finished look. I really like it. I hope you really like it. We made this in 15 minutes or less, and we made it just in time for first period. And if you're late, that's okay. Your teacher's gonna look at you and be like, girl, you look so cute, it's okay. I'm gonna let it slide. So this is the finished look. I hope you loved it, and I hope you loved this video. I will see you next time.